Hello students, today I am going to teach you a very important lesson which is combinations. What is a combinations? Each of the different groups or selections which can be formed by taking some or all of a number of objects irrespective of their arrangements is called a combination. Combination means you are going to select some or all numbers of the objects. As for example, if there are three objects A, B, C, if you are going to select one at a time, two at a time, three at a time, we can use combination selection. We are going to select two at a time. So two at a time will be AB 1, BC and AC 3. So if you are going to select all at a time, it will be 1. So number of objects, we have 3. So objects 3. We may choose one at a time, two at a time or three at a time. If we choose one at a time, it will be A, B, C. If we take two at a time, it will be AB, BC and AC. Here AB, BA, only one selection, so one group. That's why it can be formed by taking some or all number of objects irrespective of their arrangements is called a combination. Groups can be formed here. So, if you take all at a time, it will be only one ABC. So, now what is the notation of combination? The number of combinations of n objects taken R at a time can be denoted by NCR, or you can denote by CNR. But we use this one, n number of objects R at a time. This is the notation for all combinations R at a time, where R is always greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to n. This R cannot exceed n. Now formula. What is the formula to find out n number of objects R at a time? The number of combinations of n objects R at a time. NCR will be factorial n divided by factorial R into factorial n minus R. This is the formula to find out combinations of n objects R at a time. Now we have to know some very important notes in combinations. What is NC1? NC1 is n. NC2 will be n into n minus 1 by factorial 2. NC3 will be n into n minus 1, n minus 2 by factorial 3. It goes on like that. If it is NC4, n into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 by factorial 4. In permutation, we don't write factorial in the denominator, but in combination, we have to write. And NCN will be 1. These are the important notes you have to know. So, very important. As for example, suppose if we get 9C3. So, if you are going to find out this value, you have to apply 9 into 8 into 7 3 times divided by 3 into 2 into 1, 9C3. So we can reduce it, 3 3s are 9 to 4, then 12 into 7, then 12 into 7 will be 84. This is the answer of NC3. Similarly, we can find out 10C2. 10C2 will be 10 into 9 divided by 2 into 1, factorial 2. 2 into 1, so 2, 5, 45. So, like that we can find out many combinations with the help of these notes. Now we are going to discuss very important results on combinations. What are the important results? Number 1, NCR we can write equal to NCN minus R. Number 2, NCR plus NCR minus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR. NCR by NCR minus 1 you can write N minus R plus 1 by R. NCR minus 1 by N minus 1 CR minus 1 you can write N by N minus R plus 1. Last results, you have to note down these 5 important results. If NCP equal to NCQ, this combination NCP equal to NCQ, NCQ, then either P equal to Q, that I did not write, or P plus Q equal to N. These are the very important results. As for example, in the book it is given the question, if NC14 equal to NC16, find NC28. So with the help of this notes number, important results number 5 we can use. What will be the solution? NC14 equal to NC16. What is the formula? P plus Q equal to N. So this implies we can write N equal to what? Just 14 plus 16. P plus Q. P plus Q. So what is the value of N? 30. Now we can find our NC28. Therefore, N is 30. 30C 20 will be 30C. See, it is 28, very big number. Again, with the help of important result number 1, we can reduce NCR equal to NCN minus R. This one is this. You can reduce the number. 30 minus 28 is what? 2. So we can easily find out 30 into 29 divided by factorial 2. So it will be 15. So the answers will be 30C2 will be 30 into 29 by 2. If we reduce 15 to the 30, 15 into 29, if you multiply it will be 435. So with the help of the results, we can easily solve many problems. Now we discuss some important problems, word problems based on the results of combinations, results and notes of combination. Suppose number 1, how many ways we can select a team of 11 members of cricket team consists of 15 players. I mean, how many ways you can choose or select 11 players out of 15. So just very simple, 15C11. We are going to select 11 players out of 15. So just reduce the number. It will be 15C, 15 minus 11, 4. Now we can find out value 15 into 14 into 13 into 12 divided by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Like that we can find out the value. Next question, how many straight lines can be obtained from the 12 points? Suppose there are 12 points are there. How many straight lines? Straight lines can be joined between 2 points. So how many ways we can, how many straight lines will be formed out of 12 points? It will be 12C2. 12 points, we are going to find out how many straight lines. So straight lines can be obtained by joining 2 points. So 12C2 will be 12 into 10, 11 into 10, 12C to 12 to 11 by 2. So it will be 66. So 66 straight lines can be obtained out of 12 points. But if there are 12 points, 3 of which are collinear, that means you have to find out like that. 3 points are collinear means these 3 points lies on the same line, so only one straight line can be obtained. So in this way, collinear, I repeat the questions, how many straight lines can be obtained from 12 points, out of which 3 points are collinear? So required number of straight lines will be required number of lines, 12 points, 3 of which are collinear, so 3C2, and that will give you one line. So that is the method. So you have to find out 12 into 11 by 2, 3 into 2 by 2 plus 1. 3 points are collinear, so you have to subtract 3C2 and you have to add 1, because the 3 points will give you one line. 66 minus 3 plus 1. So it will be 63 plus 1, 64. 64 straight lines can be obtained from 12 points. 3 points are collinear. Similarly, how many triangles can be obtained from 12 points? We will write 12C3. Triangles. Triangles means 3 points. If you join, it will form a triangle. So required number of triangles will be 12 points are there, so 12C3. If again 3 points are collinear, you have to subtract 3C3. So that is the required number of triangles, 12C3, and if 3 points are collinear, 3C3. If 5 points are collinear, 5C3. So this is number of triangles. So like that we can easily find out many problems based on combination.